A questionnaire is like a survey where you can use multiple questions and in multiple formats. To add a questionnaire to your Moodle course, you go to Add an Activity and choose Questionnaire. You type in a name for your questionnaire, and then the summary is directions for students. You can open and close your questionnaire dates, and then there are some choices here with response options, and I'm going to just let you click on those question marks to see what those are. Save Resume Answers is one that allows you to come back to the survey or come back to the questionnaire, so if you don't finish it the first time you can save it and then come back in. And then if you do want to offer a grade for the questionnaire simply for completing it, then you can go ahead and add some points here, and it would automatically drop 10 points in the grade book for the student once they've completed the questionnaire. In our case, we're creating a new one. Again, you can use groups if you want to and assign it a category in the grades, and then you save and return to course. And now your questionnaire settings have been established. Now we need to go in and add the questions. Once I've set the settings in my questionnaire, I see it in my course, and I can click on it in order to create the question. You can see there are some tabs across the top here. I'm going to click on Questions in order to add those. And then here are the different types of questions, one of which is a page break. So if I do have a multi-page questionnaire, I can put a break in between. You can see the different types of questions, so a lot more robust than the choice activity. So for instance, if I want to have a question in which multiple choices apply, so check as many as apply, check boxes would be a good choice, or if I want people to enter a date, drop-down box, etc. So I'll just do a couple of these so you can see how they work. You select the question type and click Add, and then here you can choose to require the response or not, and then how many responses. The question text is the actual question. And then in this case, since it's a checkbox, I have many possible answers. Again, these little question marks do help guide you when you're putting in these responses. In this case, I'm going to put, and then save changes. And now my first question has been entered. I'm going to do another question where it'll be a rate scale. This is like a rubric, so I'm going to add that question type. You can put the number of scale items, and then you can have a few different types of rate scales. I'm going to choose normal. The changes. And now I have two questions. I can use these little icons, the arrow icons, to move questions up and down, as well as these, delete or edit my question as I need to. I can preview my quiz with the preview tab at the top, and now I can see kind of what this quiz this questionnaire is shaping up to look like. Under the advanced settings are a couple of options for my questionnaire that are similar to tools like Zoomerang. If I want to make this a public or a template, for instance, if I have something that's an end of semester survey that I want all the social studies teachers to use, I might want to make that a template so teachers can just choose that when they're creating their questionnaires. The confirmation URL is the place where the web page that people are sent to after they've taken my questionnaire. So if I have something I want them to go to beyond that, I can do that, or I can create that confirmation page here if I would like. And then the email is where those responses are sent. And so if I want an email notification when someone takes my questionnaire, I can put the email address of the person who should get that right here, and then it would send an email.